Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Evacuation orders underway in multiple communities across our area due to this widespread flooding. One of those impacted areas, Shiocton, with a large-scale evacuation in place right now due to the concern of high rising waters. We have so many pictures of water during this flooding, including this odd sight. Can you believe what you are seeing? Those are sturgeon outside the river. They're actually in the front lawn of a local business. Did you ever think you would see that? We have team coverage on separate evacuation orders this afternoon. We begin with Samantha Cavalli live in Shiocton. She's going to share what she saw there.
Right, Cammie, right now here in the village, it's definitely calmed down a little bit from those earlier evacuation orders as the village was asking people to be out by 3 o'clock. But like you had mentioned regarding the sturgeon, it was incredible to see, actually. And for those who don't know, I'm not from the area. I've been here about 3 years and I had never seen a sturgeon in real life. But that all changed today. So check it out. I want to show everyone at home this footage. You could see the sturgeon. They were splashing around in the front lawn of that parking lot. They were just everywhere, splashing, thrashing, swimming, and they didn't seem bothered at all by the crowd gathered to watch. And if you think this was happening in the Wolf River, think again. These fish were actually spotted in a puddle outside the Wolf River asphalt, just outside Bamboo Bend, which is a popular place to catch the sturgeon during their spawning season. But this time it looks like spawning season spilled right out of the river and into the parking lot. And now, even though this was an incredible sight to see, it doesn't take away the fact that the village of Shiocton is under this evacuation order. But many residents we spoke with say they aren't going to evacuate.
Yeah, we're bringing sandbags in, lay down plastic and fold it up. Just trying to slow the water down as much as possible, pretty much.
Well, the community is awesome that they are putting sandbags and coming and putting the sand down and everything. It's just an awesome way that this village is working with each other.
And as you can see here, this is the view right now. This is at the corner of State Highway 54 and Island Street. And actually just ahead where that state trooper's car is, that's Highway 76. There's been a couple of cars and people who have gone down there, but all of those homes have been evacuated. That was under the direction of many of the people coming down here. They wanting them to actually get out. But back to the sturgeon just for a second, but the village stated that they're actually viewing the sturgeon spawning this year won't be allowed, and Bamboo Bend is closed for the remainder of the season. But again, these are the high waters. You can see people out with their waders, but it's been pretty calm here since everything has kind of slowed down after that evacuation order. But also you see these roads. This is what people are talking about, especially officials. If you see roads like this, turn around, don't drown. They want to make sure that nobody is getting stuck in any of these roads during the flooding, and also to be safe. Reporting live in the village of Shiocton, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.